Welcome to the Dowden Podcast. I'm your host, the official CRG, and today I want to shine light on our normal day-to-day foods and talk about the difference between processed and natural foods and the impact it has on our nutrition and our health. But before we get started, make sure to leave a like and follow down below. That way you stay tuned to our weekly episodes and posts. You can find video of this episode strictly on YouTube, but the audio everywhere else. Now, the reason I want to talk about this today is because as humans, we all know and love food, and we all go to the grocery store, we all go get snacks and dinners, but what we don't do is check the ingredients and see what we're really eating. And that's what I want to talk about today. For example, next time you go to a grocery store, it can be any store, go over to where the bread is, and if it has more than 4 ingredients, then it is going to be processed, and probably half of those 20 or so items are going to be bad for you. And that's the stuff that's going to add up and why people ultimately get heart disease and gain weight. But nobody wants to talk about that. You see, processed foods often have additional ingredients such as preservatives, additives, and artificial flavorings to improve their taste and shelf life. And yes, maybe they do taste good, but they are also harming us at the same time. For example, most of the ingredients in processed foods can cause a risk in obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. They also tend to be low in nutrient density, meaning they are often lacking in essential vitamins and minerals, meaning your body isn't getting the daily nutrients it needs to function. Now, when it comes to natural foods are often associated with whole foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds. And these foods are minimally processed and do not contain any artificial additives or preservatives. So, natural food is often rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, which are essential for our health and daily nutrition. So, I'm not saying never eat fast food or frozen meals or never drink soft drinks like soda again. I just believe that in order to stay healthy, you have to monitor what you put in your body and how much of it, because we need our vitamins and nutrients to function and stay energized on a daily basis. And loading yourself up with junk food and preservatives aren't going to do you any good, but lead you into health conditions down the line. But with that said, today's quote is by Anne Wigmore. She once said, "The food you eat can be either the safest and most powerful form of medicine or the slowest form of poison." I appreciate you tuning in. You can find us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And this is the Dowden Podcast.